Welcome back. Last time we spoke about the complexity of our different middot and how we're expected to know how to use those middot sometimes simultaneously in the right way in our avodas Hashem. Let's finish this idea up with a story that illustrates it. The story was told by Rabbi Lopian, who was a student of the Kelm Yeshiva, had a yeshiva in Russia, spent time in England, and eventually came to Israel as the Mashgiach of the Kfar Hasidim Yeshiva outside Haifa. He told the following story. When he was in Russia, his yeshiva was in a town that was under communist control, and the mayor of the town was a communist Jew. At that point in history, those Jews who had positions in the Communist Party were the most vehement in trying to wipe out Judaism. In this case, that wasn't true. The mayor of the town gave the yeshiva the space they needed to do what they did. Rebellia was puzzled, intrigued. He finally had the opportunity to ask the mayor why this was. He said, "Let me tell you my story. I grew up in a frum home. I was good at learning. My parents wanted to send me to yeshiva. They sent me to be interviewed in the yeshiva in Radin, the yeshiva founded by the Chofetz Chaim. My first interview and test was with his son-in-law. I did well, but I wanted to be honest. I said, Rabbi, I have to let you know, I'm a Communist Party member. I believe in the vision of communism, and before you accept me into the yeshiva, I felt you should know that." He thanked me for my honesty, but said, "I cannot make that decision. You have to meet my father-in-law." So I sat down across from the Chofetz Chaim. I told him the same thing. I let him know that I was a communist. The Chofetz Chaim responded and said, "We cannot have you in the yeshiva. Someone who believes in communism to the extent that you do would try to missionize for communism and could destroy the yeshiva." I told the Chofetz Chaim, "I appreciate your honesty. I understand. I just have one problem. There are no trains out of Radin tonight. What am I going to do?" He said, "The Chofetz Chaim told me, come to my house." The Chofetz Chaim made me dinner. The Chofetz Chaim prepared a bed for me. As I was falling asleep at night, I heard the Chofetz Chaim quietly walk into the room so as not to disturb me, take another blanket and cover me with it to make sure that I would be warm. I knew that those feelings were true. Because I understood that truth and that emes, I let the yeshiva do what they have to do. If we look at the use of middot, on one hand, the Chofetz Chaim had to exercise his strength to reject the student from the yeshiva. He would endanger the yeshiva. On the other hand, this is your fellow Jew who needs supper and a place to sleep. And the Chofetz Chaim utilized that midah of ava and chesed in its right place as well. If we can try to figure out how to use our different middot in proper balance and proper combinations, the world will be a much better place.